TMNT Universe is meant for adult collectors and Ninja Turtles fans. Welcome to TMNT Universe, I'm Mutant. While on vacation, I discovered that our hotel had a Nickelodeon TMNT arcade cabinet. I got to play it, and I can't wait to share my thoughts with you guys. Let's go!
It's the #1 source for Turtles fans, with reviews and news. TMNT Universe.
No! I was so close, Leo. So close.
You did well, my son. Now watch a real sensei at work.
How's it going? I recently took a family vacation down to Universal Studios in Orlando. We stayed at the Cabana Bay Beach Resort, and while kicking around the hotel, I discovered that the arcade had a stand-up arcade cabinet of Nickelodeon's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So I obviously had to check it out. I got some gameplay footage for you, so let's get into it. The cabinet is super cool and looks just like the cartoon. Sound effects, everything, and the cartoon being CGI, I guess, helped that. There are also elements or references to previous Ninja Turtle games. It's super colorful, and the arcade cabinet itself lights up, and so do the joysticks, depending on what's happening in the game. It's a blast to play, but I might as well stop talking about it and show you. Let's start with my favorite turtle, Leonardo. This game is so much fun, and it pulls a lot from the previous arcade games, Turtles and Turtles in Time. The surfboards, throwing characters at the screen, it reminds me a lot of both of those. And like in Turtles in Time, instead of pizza monsters, we have squirrelinoids. I like how they keep referencing back to the other games. There was even a Squirrelinoid and Mouser mini battle about halfway through that kind of reminds me of the mini bosses from some of the old NES games. And the first boss I fought at the end was Chrome Dome. It was a little difficult. It took me a minute to figure it out, but finally I hit the big green button and used turtle power for the first time. Each turtle has a special ability, or turtle power, and in this case it was Leonardo's sword spin that he's had in previous games. And of course I had to try every character, so I decided to change things up and play as Michelangelo for a little bit. The sewer level turned into a subway level that housed a very familiar subway car. Michelangelo's turtle power seems to be a pizza power or pizza party where he flings hot pizza at everyone on screen. After the sewer, you play through the lair, then the dojo, finally facing off against Baxter Stockman. Baxter plays a lot like he did in Turtles in Time on the rooftop, with his spit, his ray gun, and the way he flies above you. Beating Baxter wasn't that difficult, and it was on to the next level. I decided to keep playing, but switch over to Donatello for a bit. I like the visual sound effects, and I like the references to the original arcade machine, the barrels that blow up, being able to pick up items and throw them at the foot soldiers. It seems like a mix of all previous Ninja Turtle games put together. Unfortunately, I didn't get footage of Donatello's turtle power, where he holds his staff up in the air and a bolt of electricity shoots out, shocking everyone on the screen. And last up, I played as Raphael. Like you'd suspect, Raphael plays kind of aggressively. Also, I got to play through the street level, and I love seeing Easter eggs from the show, like the Foot Van or Stocktronics, the Fugitoid Electronics Store, Chinatown. Also, at the end of this level, I got to fight Bebop. The game uses a lot of voice clips. I'm not sure if they're lifted from the show or were they recorded for the game. And I also decided to use Raph's turtle power, which I'm calling Turtle Temper. Bebop says a lot of his catchphrases throughout this fight. He also uses his dance moves and other things from the show like his laser mohawk and invisibility. Before I wrap it up, there are also character assists throughout the game. A couple of the ones I saw were Leatherhead, Metalhead, and Ice Cream Kitty. These help change up the gameplay and make the game a lot of fun. So that about does it for my arcade playthrough of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The only place I've seen it was in Florida. I've checked other places like Dave & Buster's or arcades at malls anywhere I've been and haven't had any luck coming across it. If you get a chance, I highly recommend playing this. So that's all I have for today. So later, dudes.
Oh yeah, about to get the high score. Oh yeah, we're gonna do this.
Hey guys, if you liked the video, don't forget to kick that like button, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. I upload every Turtle Tuesday, so you can always come back to see what's new. You can also check me out on various social media, links in the description. And as always, for all things Turtles, check TMNT Universe.